Immediately checks to see if the microphone's even on. Okay, hang on. My volume, something is amiss. Device to, oh no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Love it. Okay, beauty. Can I pause myself so I don't hear myself in the background? Good morning, beautiful freaking people. I am so happy that I just punched my microphone. I am so happy to see you all today. It's Thursday. It is gloomy AF outside today. So it is dark. It is not nighttime by me. It is 10 in the morning, my time. Um but it's dark, it's gloomy, it's delicious. Yes, time zones, I know, right? Came in today, your Halloween costume. Oh, they messed up the shipping. Oh no! It's lost. It's arrived. Oh gosh. I hate when they. Oh gosh, pardon me. I hate when they do that. You can hear me great. Good. That's what we like. The fall weather is upon us. I know. We have had a really nice autumn so far. So my husband and I have been making a real effort to spend a lot of time outside. And we have been, which has been really good. Thanks, Twitch, for not reloading. Oh no. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Oh, so you made pumpkin oats for breakfast? Ooh, that sounds good. I had blueberry with my oats this morning, and it was very good too. Except they were frozen, and I put it in the wrong bowl, so I couldn't like reheat it, like microwave it, and so my oatmeal got kind of cold. But it was still pretty good though. It was still pretty good. I had a little brown sugar in there, a little cream. You can't complain. You can't complain. Yeah, it's 10 and we're here and we're live. This is really exciting. I don't know why. I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm just gonna sleep in a little bit longer. And then it turned out to be like 9 o'clock when I finally dragged my ass out of bed. And I was like, oh, geez, I have an hour to do all the things I need to do before I see my people. So that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, we're just gonna sign into the We're gonna sign into the server. Okay, here it goes. It's got like 10,000 mods that we need to load, so we're just gonna give that a second. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Motivation to get through the workday. Oh, that makes me happy. I hate to do this. I do have to step away for just a second. This is still doing its thing anyways, so just hang tight. I'm sorry to stop this soon into the stream. Be right back. Okay, so sorry about that. What are you gonna do? Okay. We're back. And the ad break is finishing, thank God. Okay, so is anybody still here? I don't even know. So we're back on the server. Let's do the thing. Where did we leave off? I don't even know where we left off. I think we finished growing our skeleton Rex. So we finished growing 0 during the last stream. I do want to get a skeleton cat going. Now, I don't know if I want to grow a fresh one or if I just want to get the subspecies for the other cat that I have. I don't know if we have a thought on that. I just don't know if I feel like growing a cat from scratch. So the cat is this one. This is Milo. Everybody say hello to Milo. So we're gonna get this one. The eyeballs like this look a little bit funny to me, but in the dark, you are terrifying, and I love it. So I do have enough to just unlock it, so maybe I will just unlock it. I don't know if it'll keep my skin. I hope that it keeps the skin. Should we see? Did that just take me down from 7? That's at 500, did it? Was that 5,000? Was that 5,000? Was anybody paying attention? I feel like that was 5,000. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Let's just enter the world quick and see what this looks like. Because if that was 5K, holy shit. I think that's what Silver said, that it was 5,000. Oh my god, why is my health like this? Okay. I mean, creepy. Also, monstrously, what is happening with the shoulder blades, my dudes? I hope that's not actually what happens to cats. I don't think it is. The run looks kind of funky, though. Whoop! Not me just launching myself into the abyss. Okay, you know what? It's kind of cool. Whee! That'll definitely be good for some spooking of people later. I'm gonna just skip the shed, though, because I don't want to. So, yeah. So, I shared 2 very, like, ambiguous, vague shorts yesterday. And I feel like people either got what I was talking about or really didn't, because I don't know how much of the mermaid community actually follows me over here, and I don't think a lot of them, like a lot of the community does. But yeah, there was something that happened. I'm not getting into it on this stream, but there was something that happened within the community yesterday that a friend made me aware of. And I went and I looked and I was like, oh god. And I'm usually somebody who, like, inserts themselves into shit that I really probably just shouldn't, and I just do, because I can't seem to help myself. And yesterday was not the thing. Like, I assessed the situation, and my autistic ass deemed this wildly inappropriate to get involved in. So I thought I would make a couple of shorts just kind of illustrating my feelings on that. But, like, yeah, I don't know what the world is coming to. I don't know, man. And I want it so bad, but it's just one of those situations where it's just not my business. We should also get Rubble back up to adult. Let's do that quick. It's also just not my business. It really isn't. And that is a hard one. Does anybody else struggle with that? Is that just me? Okay, we're almost back at adult. We can do roots, and I think that'll get us back to adult. Yeah, I don't know. The whole world just woke up in a mood yesterday, and I really wanted to say something about it, because okay. In addition to, like, all the personal discoveries I'm making about myself, I'm just noticing a lot of, like, real world patterns of just things that I just see that are, like, trends that weren't trends per se when I was younger, you know? I don't know what happened. I don't feel like enough of us are getting validation from ourselves or from... Oh, we're adult now. Excellent. Okay. Or from other people in our lives or something. I just don't know what's going on, but something is going on, and I don't know what it is. You do, but you're not really in the creator community. I love you, though. It's amazing. I just mean, like, I don't think anybody saw those. I did share the one on my Courtney Mermaid page because I just felt like I had to. I don't know. I got some responses from that. I think people knew what I was talking about, but it's just so hard, man. I feel like it was a really unnecessary thing. Truthfully, it's something that I have. Hydrate. Yes, good timing. Mystery Fox, thank you. Mystery Fox in the house. And Andy, hello. Hello. But yeah, it's just something that I struggled with. I actually had something kind of like what has happened happen to me. Not the exact same like subject matter. Just looking to see who we still need to grow here. Let's get Maverick going. And I wish I'd handled that situation differently. I really did. I didn't draw a bunch of attention to it at the time. My friends knew what was going on and I was choked about it. And I also think that I don't know how many people actually read the captions that go with YouTube Shorts. I don't feel like that's like the little title that goes with it. Because I feel like people were assuming that I was saying that I wouldn't get involved. If I saw, like, for instance, I've witnessed people being shitty to, like, customer service reps in grocery stores and things like this, or, like, cashiers or, you know, even at a gas station or something. I will say something. I may one day get punched in the face, but I will say something. I am not afraid to mouth off shitty people. I'm sometimes I regret having shorts blocked. Yeah, they were I thought they were kind of funny. I thought they were kind of cute. But I definitely didn't mean in the sense that like I look the other way when I see bad things happening. Like I'm not that person. I am absolutely not that person. I don't judge you if you're that person. I just, you know, that's not what I was referring to in that moment. What I was referring to is putting your nose in other people's business when it's not, it does not directly involve you and you would not actually be helping or adding to the situation. If I went and said something, I have a feeling I would be making the situation a lot worse and drawing even more attention to it. And I did not want to do that. So what happened to my butt? Why is my butt so scarred? Who did that to me? Is my face like that? No. Why am I covered in scars? Oh my god. What happened? I'm trying to think of what happened. What happened? Who was I playing? I was playing with silver and red last. Is that why my butt looks like that? Oh heck. How rude. Anyways, this is Maverick. Maverick really doesn't want to get eaten by anything. He is the third of my three Trike characters. Okay, hang on. My mom upset me a little bit just now. Oh no, I'm sorry. Personal most wanted baby registry item came in. She bought it for me. I'm so happy. I said just like it, unbox it until the baby shower. Yeah. The box got ripped open and then I was trying to figure out how to put it on. Okay. And carrier and diaper bag combo. That's cool. I feel like I'm missing. I was trying to figure out how. She kept telling me how I needed to do it. Just like, let me figure it out. Oh, I feel that. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this in 7 minutes, but I do think I have... Oh god, is that a fucking alpha? I hope not. That's always frustrating when you get something and then somebody just wants you to do it their way and you're like, can I just please figure this out on my own? Thank you. Like, I'll ask if I need assistance. I'll make sure I ask. I did this, by the way. This is not like this in the OG vanilla frickin' experience. Does not have flowers right here. You can thank me for that. Yay! We did it! Okay, we gotta collect. I don't know if we've got enough time to do that, honestly. We might. But there's a lot of critters out here, so this could be a bit risky. Could be a bit risky business here. That's hard. I know that parents mean well. Or at least that's what I like to tell myself. Oh. Oh, shit. Yep, we're gonna die. Come on, let me hit it! Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, we just killed an alpha. That's amazing. Go us. 10 out of 10. Wait, how old am I? Why do I have my big boy voice? Oh, I'm almost sub-adult. I thought I was littler. I still look so little. I'm not sure about my skin yet either, guys. So we're gonna do some skin shopping today, I think. Um, First, because I watched the video of how to put it on what since. Just let me figure it out. Yeah. To bring flowers to Littlefoot's mom, that would be amazing. That would be so good. When I handed it to her and said, then you do it if you know how. Yeah. I don't know what the answer is there. Do you ever find, and this could just be me, probably not, you're probably all going to agree with this, but do you ever, like, and this is, I like direct communication, but direct communication is not how I was raised. Okay, that's not how I was raised. We huff, we puff, we slam things, we mumble under our breath, we give the silent treatment, we do all of these really horrible things. And this is how we communicate in my family sometimes. If we communicate at all. And you know, you can hint and hint and hint and hint and hint and hint, which you shouldn't. You should just fucking say it. You should just, I mean, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. What can I actually do? I don't know. What am I safe to do? Because am I actually safe to be like, excuse me, this is not how I like to do something, because people are be so fucking sensitive. But you've tried. You've been like, hey, I'd like to do this. Hey, I'd like to do this. Hey, I'd like to do this. And then they get upset when you get upset. And it's like, well, wait a second. Wait a second. What planet are you on? I said I didn't want to do this thing this way, or I asked you not to do this thing this way, and I was nice and polite about it. And then you poked the bloody bear. Okay? And had the bear bitch your hand off. So, sorry about that, but like, definitely not speaking from personal experience. That definitely doesn't happen to me all the time. That's definitely not something that doesn't just, you know? I talk about Benny and Rubble together, like you talked about the other day. Benny and Rubble. Oh yeah, Benny and Rubble! Love it. I love it. Makes very religious videos that I don't like watching, and while she was upset that I don't, she started doing it over videos of her rabbit bounding around, so I can mute the video. Nice. You're currently writing an adventure diary? Oh my god. Your adventure notes for your potato are the best. I, like, hand... like, let's go, man. Oh, they're so good. Path just gave me a memory warning saying I'm using more than 8 gig... Oh no, what? It gave you a memory warning? That seems odd. Like, was it your computer or was it actually Path? I haven't had Path do that before. Love to drop upsetting news on me when I'm not expecting it and then get mad when I get teary and upset. Oh my god, okay. So we had a family friend. And like, I think I'd met him once or twice. But there was a lot of like history in the family, and okay, nobody told me, and we were sitting down at dinner, and it just came up casually in conversation, and I dropped my fork or whatever, and it made a loud sound, and I just sat there. I'm like, you guys didn't tell me he died? Like, when did he die? Oh, a long time ago now. I'm like, he fucking died? You didn't say anything? Like, I was so mad about it. And of course, then everybody else got upset about it. Then why are you so upset? And I'm like, gee, I wonder why. Like, what else don't you people tell me? Oh my goodness. I mean, we all worked it out and it was fine, but I was so peeved. And not only that, like, it takes me, like, any kind of, like, a loss or, like, mourning takes me so damn long. I feel like it takes people, like, generally takes people a long time. Oh, I see something up there. Does anybody else see it? That little orange thing, Mystery Fox. Do you have that one yet? It just, I feel like it takes me a really long time to sort out that shit and to just have it be like, oh, well, actually, yeah, we just didn't tell you. It's just the stupidest thing. So lame. It was Path? Uh-oh. I wonder if you need to maybe uninstall some mods or something. There's no way I'm going to finish this, but I mean, never say never. Crazier shit has happened. Excuse me. And then we got to get food and water. So we're going to continue working on this guy. Oh, we finished it! I don't think we're not gonna make it to Impact Crater in time, but that's okay. We'll log so that I don't get booted. Oh man, people are all about the subtext of the read the room. How are they so bad at that? Oh my god, it's always the people who prefer you to communicate in the subtext and in the unsaid, the unspoken. And these are the people that have no idea what they're doing with it. And you're like, "Hey man, could you not?" So infuriating. We're just going to wait for for the server to just reset momentarily. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where people get the nerve. It drives me crazy. Direct communication though, when it wasn't the thing that you were like, it is how I feel, and when I do it, it's not taken well. Um, but I was not raised to communicate that way. I was not, if you have something that you want or something you don't like or something that you gotta do everything but actually say that thing, and that's just not helpful. It's just, God, my tea is so good, guys. It's like oh man. It's just orange pico, but it's so good today. Why is this taking so long to refresh? That's kind of sus. Hello? Hello, hello! It still hasn't refreshed yet. That's so rude! It's so rude. Making myself a tea after your shower? Nice. I add things to it. I am gonna add stuff to my tea, kind of, with a couple of exceptions. So chamomile, I don't add chamomile. I don't know what I just said. I don't think that was it though. Peppermint tea, which I can't really drink anymore because of the acid reflux situation. Hey, it's back. Huzzah. Or is it? Hello? Well, it's doing something. It's contemplating its life's choices, okay? Peppermint, I don't put anything in. There's a peach, or is it peach? No, it's orange. Orange, like an orange honey bush, something. That I don't put anything in. But my orange pico I do. And then Ire actually gifted me some pretty sweet tea. And so I enjoyed that. And I do put like a little cream and a little honey in that. I'm a bit of a chamomile. Yeah, chamomile. I don't know what I said. Chamomile is it? I think what I said. I don't really know. Please don't disown me. Listen, I can't. Pronunciation. What tea to have this evening? That is a tough call. Have all of the tea. Oh, we still have the Impact Crater quest. Okay, so let's eat. And then let's boogaloo. Hey, we've got charge too. Nice. Guys, we are making some heckin' progress today. I've got sharpen horns. I've got this. Got this. I might try a different one for him. Oops. No, yes, I wanted to. Oh my god. What is my problem today? I think this is the only other. No, it's not. So this one is crap. I can't remember. I think I do this one for my sharpen horns and this one for my charge. I'm gonna just double check my chart. Yeah. Oh yeah. I keep charts. Something wrong with me. Maybe there's just something awesome with me. Okay, where are my dino abilities? Alpha, Bolt, Donald, Bessie, Nemo, Sully, Baby Shark. Oh, actually, I've got this in Harley's. Harley has a dedicated Discord because I'm such a freaking nutbar. Okay. Nope, that's not correct. So, this is my charge. This is my sharpen horns. And this is nothing. Nothing. Thank you. Okay. Huzzah. Wait a second. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, we finished that, so that's good. Let's boogaloo. Let's get this party started. So, after having done further research, evidence shows that yes, Triceratops could probably gallop for short distances. So it is accurate. Okay. It is more accurate. And then this kind of trot, even though I personally hate what this looks like, it is probably accurate. I have closed the chat. That's helpful. Gonna check the updates. Oh no. To see if there's an issue. Okay. I'm sending you the good vibes. I hope that it's nothing serious. I don't know if you need to like maybe try uninstalling all the mods if you still have too many mods from a different server, or if, I mean, do you need to go in? I mean, your recordings don't take up that much space. I think mine are actually under a gig still, I think. I don't know though. And I have a lot of recordings. I'm trying to think of what else would have caused that. That just seems so weird. Like, did anything else change from yesterday? Do you know where to find your recordings? I think you must, because you do submit stuff, because you can, oh, how to uninstall mods. So to do that, you go into, here, I'll show you. We've already made it to Impact Crater, so when we get back, the quest will still be there. Just wait till this goes. Okay, give it a second. Okay, so it's under mods. And then whatever the mod is, you can see there's like little icons under the ones. These are the ones that I've had that I guess need to be updated possibly. If it has a check, that's one that you have on. Sometimes when a mod glitches or like something breaks and you need to go in, you can click uninstall there. Now, obviously, don't want to go through every single one. I think there used to be, here it is. So here's your storage viewer, actually. That's helpful. So that was under mods, under manage. Delete game cache. I haven't tinkered with any of this. Oh my god, I've got 10 gigs of replays. I thought it was under a gig still. Okay, well, Mama should probably go through that at some point. Manage installed mods, and then other. This is like the rest of my hard drive, which is horrifying, so I should probably delete some shit off of that. But yeah, so that might be an area that you want to check out. I should probably inspect. Yeah, I've got so many. My replays are like, there's a lot. It doesn't even want to load all of them. Maybe I should go through then and get rid of some of them. There's actually a folder. Is it under share? I can't remember now. It used to take you to a folder. There's a folder that you can go to that has all of your stuff in there, and you can actually just drag it out, which is pretty amazing. But yeah, that was under mods, under manage. It tickled my brain in such a good way. Oh yeah. I'm like, well, do you want me to, like, which name do I use? This is the thing, right? I'm like, everybody's got different names depending on where they're at. And I'm like, oh gosh. For a couple of minutes before I can view them. I'm actually not sure why that is. It's annoying, but I'm not actually sure why that is. So, just get back into the thing. Get back into the thing. There we go. To be a computer processing power, which doesn't make sense. Well, it runs tests. Lovely. Oh no. Strider or Ironworks. Okay, cool. Cool. Because I think we've all been calling you JB. So do you prefer Strider? Because we could... Because I can do that too. So it looks like I'm going to need to do a little computer clear out. I also need to upgrade to the next Windows, and I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Can somebody else do it, please? It makes me so sad that Impact is so different. Like, I know, it's new, it's whatever. I kind of miss the watering hole in here and just, farting around and hanging out with friends in here, but that's okay. I don't really want to die now that I have all these really cool scars. Okay, cool. It was unexpected. Well, what? That was, I think, was that our first game night? I can't remember. That first session? It's usually what I do. Like when somebody has a username that's made up of multiple words, usually I pick like the first or like initials or something. I usually pick like the first chunk. I don't know if that just comes from playing this game because when you're playing and you're typing and like I used to play on my Switch and like typing on that thing was just the stupidest. I kind of like this skin, but I'm not totally sold. It feels just a little bit too pale. Like I kind of wanted something a bit flashier for him, but I want one of the I don't want a modded skin. I would like a regular skin for him. So we're gonna have to, what was that? That was another one of those lizard guys. I hope that that's not gonna be something that comes to eat me. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's little. Okay, we're okay. Hey, we made it to sub-adult. Yes! Hey, Dole, how's it going? Windows 10 has reached end of life. I'm pretty sure my laptop came with Windows 11. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this month, isn't it? Or did it pass already? I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to think about it. But I have already backed up everything. Like, so I'm ready to do it. I just have to actually do it and, you know? I just don't want to. I don't like change! Stop changing shit on me. Okay, mushies. We need some mushies. My god, stop yelling at me. I'm not gonna eat you, for goodness sake. This is the first, but my old school was... Sorry, so it's different. Yeah. Must be Jay. So it just surprised me. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. My least favorite thing in the whole wide world is to be called Court. I hate it. 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 And everybody does it. Everybody calls me Court, and I'm just like, it's Courtney. Hey you. I prefer hey you to Court. Okay. I don't know why. I really don't like I'm not that person. Don't call me Court. That was originally the username that I was actually looking for before I settled on Courtney, literally. I was looking at, and there's somebody who already has Don't Call Me Court. Because apparently us Courtneys don't like to be called Court. Did ya know this? Apparently there's like one or two who are like, yes, Court's fine. I don't know why. It just feels like not a great thing to be called. I don't like it. Yeah, it just makes me not happy. Don't do that. I've had a few nicknames over the years. Some of them have been better than others. Okay, where are we gonna go? So we should go, let's do White Cliffs and work our way around since we haven't actually explored this area. I'm still not sure about this skin though. I don't know. I don't know. We don't have enough marks for, oh, I forgot to get marks. I should do that. So that's Harley's skin. It's weird seeing Harley's skin on this shape. Like, that's kind of cool. I kind of wanted something flashy. It would be pretty funny if I ended up putting Harley's old skin, Jungle, on Maverick. I think that might actually be kind of funny. Oh no. Oh, we've got a brown. I could do a green. I don't know why is everything green? These guys have a real fascination with making shit green, and I'm not really here for it. That's white. That's like a yellow. It's like a peach. And that's dark. Oh, and it changes the color of the horns too. And then, oh my. This is so stripy. What are the other color options for this? So red. Brown, light gray, and then green again. Stop! Like, the colors that they pick are just not the colors that I like. I hate it. This is me letting it go. I'm totally fine. Had something similar and I hated it. I know. I don't understand it, man. True gray for arbor was frustrating. Yeah, no kidding, hey? Be like being called door, so I get it, or table or room. I just don't like what it sounds like. Hey, Courtney. You're forgetting part of my name. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, are we there yet? 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 Possibly. Okay, sweet. Tiger nuts. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not loving... Maybe it's the spots on this one that I'm not loving? I don't know. Because we have, like... I don't like that little swoosh off the eyes with this one. Oh, here we go again. Like, oh, it's pink. It's pink! Oh, heck. Okay. No. Don't have the backer skin. Oh, it's raining. That's good. I wonder what other colors. Because I don't hate the shape of this, right? So gris. Okay. And then we've got, these are our options. We don't get another option for this. This is kind of what I mean, though. Like, I don't want to be seen from space, hey? No. It's fine. I could just pick, like, look, there's so many nice modded skins. Maybe we could just do a nice modded skin. But then, you know, when shit breaks and the mods just vanish, as they do sometimes, and then I gotta be stressed, and I don't like to be stressed. Hey, let's be brighter than the sun. No. This is just, like, so reminiscent of how miserable I was when I was trying to find a skin for Harley, and I just couldn't, and, like, what the hell? And it took me so long to land on that skin that I found. Cuckoo, no. I mean, it's cute, but no. I don't, it's Courtney. I don't really like nicknames. It just comes from being teased. And like made fun of and being given horrible nicknames. And just not, you know? Pink boy! The flashiest thing ever. You could. You absolutely could. Your nicknames are longer than your name. Yeah, I get that too. I think there was only ever one nickname that I actually liked. But I'm sadly not really like friends with the person anymore. I tried to get back in touch with them, but I don't know what happened, if they moved away or they changed their phone. I don't know. So I don't use that one because that was just theirs. Do you see any more? What, are you gonna make me walk all the way to the frickin'... Ah, there's some. Sorry for all the coughing. I don't know what's going on. Steenie in middle school and I hate it? Oh, man. It's a bullying and... Yeah. That's not nice. Melly Pixie, hello. Stop making me want this game. I love this game. I love this game so much. I don't know what I'll ever do if something ever happens. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll just be playing the little fake ass version of it that I'm working on. I made like I talk about it every stream, but I made like an RP version of this. And basically like that sounds like something. Oh, it's a critter back there. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I made it myself a version of the game that I could play when I'm not feeling well and I can't sit on my computer. It's all like Discord based. You do need to have a little bit of imagination for it, but I included like images and there's like prompts and it's so much fun. I'm such a dork, but you know what? Hey, if it makes me happy. I've yet to find anybody else who enjoys that kind of thing as much as I do, though. So maybe I am a bit of a weirdo. Okay, rocks. We need more rocks. We need more rocks. You're getting me into Pal World? I am probably not going to be a player of Pal World, but thank you for the thought. I know a lot of people really like that game. It doesn't do all that much for me, unfortunately. It is kind of a good example, though, of the sort of issue that popped up in the community. I should not talk about it. Shut up. It's vague enough that maybe you won't know what I'm talking about, but it's like, so Pal World exists, and obviously Nintendo is just shitting itself over Pokemon and what is it they're copywriting now? That using a ball to catch a, I'm not even keeping up with it because it all just pisses me off too much. I'm a diehard Pokemon enthusiast though, man. Like I love Pokemon so much, it's stupid. I have a collection. It's big. um I did downsize it a little bit, okay? But there is a Lapras sitting my child. My fluffy child. But it is an example of how a company is so insecure about their position with something. And I understand you came up with what you thought was a unique idea. And it is a unique idea. But there's room. Like there's room. I feel like a lot of the people who play both games and still love them both. I don't know where people get so hell bent. And I'm a huge hypocrite for this. Massive hypocrite for this because there was a situation once upon a time where my business model and actually a lot of my text and my website and a whole bunch of other things just got repurposed by another company. Instead of using it for like inspo, which is what I had hoped, to have seen, it's like they just almost, there were some things that were actually word for word that was distressing to me. And I made a really big stink about it, which is really stupid. And completely unnecessary because there is room, because the the magic that you make is never going to be 100% the same as the magic somebody else makes, you know? But instead of just continuing to build up your own magic, you poo-poo on somebody else's. And I thought that was a cave. Did you see my eyes get really big there for a second? I was like, I thought this was legit a cave, and I was going to be so excited. I was like, I found something. What? This is new? And no, it's just the same old shit that we've seen a million times. Personally, I can't bring myself to play any more of the games for multiple reasons. Like the Pokemon games, unfortunately, And I'm not sure why this is. We're in the year 2025. Why are they bad, though? The last one that I played that I really liked, I'm trying to think of which one it was now. Atara incoming? Okay, I'm ready for you. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's a small. Oh, it's a small. Hello, a small. Here, I will add you. Social. Bing, bing. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait, did you disappear? Oh, you're gone. But you're gone. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the hell did you go? Oh my goodness. So, Shield. I think it was actually Shield for me too. I'm actually thinking that that's what it was because I remember Sword and Shield. I had Shield. Did I have Sword or did I have Shield now? Shit, I can't remember. I really wanted to like the last one. I really did. And I tried to replay that. I did. I really did. And I couldn't get into it. And I'm not sure if what it is that I want is just not possible. I want, like, okay, I want Skyrim, but with Pokemon. It's crazy. I know it's crazy, but just, like, hear me out, man. Um, I want an open world. I want all of, if I can't have my favorite Pokemon in a game, like, it causes me some upset. Ah, I hate that it does that. It always has to open that stupid window. There we go. Okay, there's my 5. There's only 2 left, but they will come back. We can go down and get more. I'm much slower than you are. Okay, I am gonna get water and food. That's the thing. Skyrim with Pokemon would be amazing, I don't think. It could be on a Nintendo console. There's no way! Nintendo is so far behind everything now. They used to be such innovators, and now they're just so not, and it's really sad. I don't think I'll be getting the Switch 2. First of all, with what money, okay? And second of all, where the hell is my new Animal Crossing game, you stooges? Honestly, like, get over it. It's like your best-selling game ever, and you ditched us after 2 sort of updates that didn't even really bring the game. And like, I'm so mad about this. You have no idea. Like, I don't want to tell you how many hours I have in this game. It's not as much as my mother has, but it's a lot. It's enough that it's almost embarrassing. It's a lot. And I have a lot of Nintendo shit. I've been a huge supporter over the years. I have, I think, every console all the way back, man. There's like a couple that I'm missing. I miss the DS system, and I'm so bitter about the Animal Crossing situation. We didn't get mini games back. There was a bunch of stuff we just did. It just felt like such a like the half-assery was painful. It's like, are people not into releasing finished games? Like, take even this game isn't finished. The game that we're playing right now, this isn't a finished game. I think I passed a berry bush I probably should have eaten from, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. And it's not even a finished game. Whatever happened to finishing a project and then releasing it? Like, could you imagine if I put stuff in my shop that was like that? Like, oh, by the way, this is just half a shirt. When you buy it, it's just going to be half a shirt. You have to wait 5 years for the rest of the shirt. Like what? Like, make that make some fucking sense. I still have my whole DS collection. Big fan. That was the one. That was the absolute winner of that one. Yep, Wii U. Yep. You're just borrowing it. Yeah! It's stupid. And then them being all like, oh, you can't mod it. I understand you not wanting people to screw with your stuff. Like, I have to tell you, like, I've had a couple of people who, when they get, say, like, a tale from me, and then they, like, without saying anything or without whatever, like, either they intentionally modify it or they ordered it in such a way so that they could modify it. And I don't really care. It's your tail. I'm not gonna like. What are you gonna do? Like once you have it, it's yours. Do what you're gonna do to it. Fine. Um, it does make me feel a kind of way, but that's not my thing. So if you want to mod your Switch too, fucking mod it. Like what? And now apparently they're gonna like what ban you? They're gonna shut down your machine. Like then why? Then it should be free. Then you should refund me. Then like I don't understand. And come pick up your machine. You CIA like wannabe fucking. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just so stupid. I don't like. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Whatever. They lock you from all online stuff to the point where your console is pretty much useless. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. And here's the other thing, like there is an amazing modding community for Animal Crossing that they're making new villagers, they're making fresh content because you people won't do it. So I would pay a monthly fee if they were like, "Hey, Animal Crossing." I mean, I can't afford to do that right now, but let's just pretend in a world where I had money coming in. If I could do that, I would. I would have paid. It's like Dreamlight Valley. Unfortunately, that game doesn't always hold my attention the way that I'd like it to. And sometimes I can get really into it. I find it excessively overwhelming with the sheer volume of quests and stuff. Like that game, you could play 24 hours a day and never run out of something to do. There's always something to do, and that for me is kind of stressful. No. Okay. Water. So I don't like that, but it is at least those guys get the concept. Do I think it's fair what they're charging? Not really. I think it's excessive. Some of the stuff that they're charging is not like I wouldn't pay, like in real life, I wouldn't go out and buy something that was this expensive. It's crazy. But I do have all three of the expansion packs for that game. Like, I would have done that for Animal Crossing. I would have bought that game a second time. If you were gonna look at you. You're so brave. Get the F out of here. You too. Raus. Go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I just don't understand. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Was running a crap ton of stuff in the background. Oh my gosh. But hey, you figured it out. Did you figure it out? On my Steam Deck somehow and mod it? Yeah, totally. Well, Dreamlight Valley's a good game, and I was wanting to stream it on here as well. I just kind of became like Dino person on here though, so and that's okay. But I just I think that there was a better way for them to do it. There was a better way for them to have handled that situation. And I like even if they come out with the next Animal Crossing, I'm so pissed off about it. Like I play so many other games now. I don't really think that I would get the Switch 2 just for that one game. Like that was literally the one of the only games I ever played next to Path of Titans when that was the only way that I could play it before my computer was able to do it. Hey, we're getting bigger. This is good. We're almost full sized, I think. Yeah, we're about halfway there. That's good. Progress, people, progress. Little bit by little bit by little bit. We might actually do this before the end of the stream. Wouldn't that be amazing? 62 tabs. 62 tabs? 62 more in the background? How? How did it do that? That's ridiculous. 62? What is it, trying to copy my brain? My brain's always got too many tabs open, and one of them's constantly playing music, and I don't know what's going on there. Look at you, so small. Hello. So his personality is this guy's kind of a one track kind of a mind, and he doesn't really he's not the father figure. Maverick is definitely the you figure your shit out kind of a guy in terms of his character. So his storyline, like he doesn't actually exist in the same timeline that like him and the other, well maybe he does, but not at this age. So the story is that he and Diesel were part of Harley's first kind of heard. Like, I'm reworking her story because she kind of needs a new story a little bit. And but he's always on the outskirts. He's smaller than Harley, and Harley likes to beat him up. Not really beat him up, but just likes to keep him on the outside of the world. He's a bit of a no good. Yeah, I'm just trying to read 99 tabs on my brain. Yeah. I always close my tabs. I'm actually not somebody who keeps tabs open on my computer. Like multiple times a day, I go through and I close and I organize and I make sure that I've got only open what I need to have open. I was not always like that. That is something I have had to really work on. I know how I feel about the like quills, those like primitive feathers. Just don't know that this is the like was there actually I don't think there was evidence of this. I do want to add I don't know how it's pronounced if it's Psittacosaurus or Psittacosaurus. I always want to call it taco. I would like to add that mod to the server though. That is one I'd like to grow. It's a relative of Triceratops. I kind of like the horn shape for this guy. Kind of pretty. I hear something in the bush making noise. Something yelling at me. Tabs I pinned are organized because the moment I put, yep, I forget they even exist. I never use bookmarks. Who uses bookmarks anymore? I used to use bookmarks so much, and I never do anymore. Okay, I'm gonna step away for just a sec. I'm gonna park myself up here, and uh-oh. Did you just die? I hope you didn't die. Okay, I will be right back. Alrighty. Welcome back, me. Okay. Oh, you switched to ire? Nice. Nice. Okay, so we are in try. Of course, we get the turtle shell and the frickin' collect clams for the first one. Oh dear. You know what? I wonder if we could sneak around the side. Will we lose it if we do that? Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Yeah, thank you for that. Holy fuck nuggets. I'm not big enough to repel you yet. I haven't ever actually tried combat on this particular type of Triceratops, so I have no idea how that would go. I can still hear you back there. Give me that heckin' spook, man. Whew. Oh, do I have to go? I can't go that way? That's rude. Fine, we're taking the... Looks so slick in the rain. Yep. Gorgeous. It's kind of like how sensitive I get about talking about that thing again, because I really should just shut the hole in my face, but apparently I can't. It's like how sensitive I get if I see somebody using the same skin. Oops, that was an accident. Misclick, misclick, misclick. Using the same skin. I know a lot of people can get really upset about that. It's like the skins exist for everyone to use, and there are gonna be, like, it was like the first time that I think I was still at home and I had my skin picked out for Mac, and it had taken me, like, and I'm not even kidding you, fucking hours to find this skin that I liked. What had happened was Utah had been taken off the server. I guess it was going through updates at the time, and it was taken down, Utah Raptor. And I was real sad about that. And I wanted to find a skin that looked like my Utah's skin, which just does not exist on Deinonychus. Whatever. I think I'm lost again. I think I went the wrong way. Hang on. Just gotta focus for a second. And yeah, I did. Okay. And then the first time I had that skin on, poof, there was another one who looked exactly like Mac, and I was pissed off about it. I was actually really upset about it. I was like, oh, screw you. Like, as if this person, first of all, gives a shit and cares at all about me and what I, like, this person has no idea. They saw a skin, they liked it, they put it on. I don't know, man. It was like, it doesn't change the fact that Mac is his own little character, you know, even if you have the exact same skin that I do, like, it doesn't negate what I'm doing, you know? I don't know. And then the example I gave, like, just not the example I gave, but I guess people thought I was complaining about my situation, as if I care anymore that I am continuously ripped off by this one company on Amazon, and no matter how many times I email Amazon, they won't do anything about it. I love it so much. Yeah, there's a company that is actually using my images. So they're not copying me. They're actually using my work and selling it on Amazon, which is awesome. That makes me feel so good. Great. But I was just saying, it's like at some point, the people who were on Amazon to buy that stuff, they weren't going to buy from me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they were never going to buy from me. So why the hell do I care? Like, it is a bummer, and I wish there was something I could do about it, because it's such a dick move. Hey, Mystery Fox made it back in the game! Yay, friend! But, like, am I gonna let that stop me from creating and doing? You know? It's like there's a few other, makers out there now who are also making the same kind of shell tops that I'm making, and a few, one of them actually checked to be like, hey, are you okay with this? I'm like, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Like, you're gonna do it differently than how I do it. That's my only hope, you know? And that's the thing. But if somebody wanted something from me, they were gonna buy it from me. If they didn't want it from me, they were gonna buy it from me. I don't know. Am I making any sense? Of course, the stupid ad is starting right while I'm having my big hurrah moment. Coincidence? I think not. How did you never hear about that? What? Hear about what? Me? Buy their shit and resell it back to them. No, it's just funny. That's all. It's like, I don't know. They started selling my stuff a few years ago, and I've sent, I think, between 3 and 5 at least, emails, and I've reported it, but Amazon never takes it down. They just don't give a shit about some little maker like me. And then some douchebag on my thing was like, prove that you're the one like, I'm like, okay, I have thousands of hours of content of you literally where you can actually see me painting this shit by hand. Don't even get your head out of your ass. Like, don't leave a comment like that when you do not know what you're talking about. Just saying. Oops. Anyway. But that's the age of the internet, you know? That's the age that we're living in. Where right now, like, yeah, of course, Mystery, come and join, do the thing. If you need to send me an invite, send me an invite, absolutely. I'm just trying to get him to adult. Is the server you're on chill? Been looking for, with no... Yes, we are chill. Here is the link. Come forth. Come join us. So, are you able to see me right now? Because I think I'm still in an ad. Are you... I hope that you... I don't know. Should I wait till you can... to make sure you can... Okay, hopefully you can... Yeah. So, we are chill. We have 2 rules. let me give you the... I'll give you the rundown, okay? I'm gonna give you the old 1-2. I'll wait till the thing actually stops, just in the off chance that you can't, Oh my god, where is the frickin' chat? Okay, the ad's finished. All right, here we go. Yes, so our two whopper of rules. Okay, so we've got core values. Let's start with the core values. Think before you act, inclusion matters, and fun for everyone. This is what I wish for everyone on the server to uphold. If we're not upholding this, we have a problem, okay? Show our community respect and help us keep this a safe and fun place for all. That is rule number 1. Rule number 2 is if you wish to engage in combat with another player or players outside of our single PvP zone, you gotta ask. We are a PvE and consensual PvP server. Now that said, the majority of us are game. So if you're like, hey, I want to do some hunting, you just gotta let us know. Just be like, yo, hey, is anybody up for it? And if nobody answers, you move on. And if somebody says go for it, then you go for it. You know? That's the whole thing. So there's not excessive rules. I don't have what the fuck? That was amazing. Mushrooms. We gotta get mushrooms. So we do have hunting rules on our PvE or PvP island. It's a red island. And by the way, we also have lots of corpses and lots of extra goodies like nests that you can raid and all kinds of fun stuff to make up for the fact that if you can't hunt, you can't hunt kind of a thing. But the rules for that... Excuse me. And there is a command to get you to the island and to get you off the island as well. Tons of bonus commands. We love our commands on this server. There's like, you can do basically almost anything you'd like to do. Please be hungry enough to warrant a hunt. Just in the off chance that somebody else happens to be hunting for food because they're actually hungry. I mean, there's food that you can find, so, you know, panic not if shit goes awry, but if, you know, just be hungry enough. Like, I leave that up to you, but be hungry enough to kind of warrant it. When a body drops, combat needs to stop, so when a player dies, you just do your best to be paying attention, and then stop attacking everybody, just, like, let the dust settle. Oh, for God's sake. Do you mind? I'm trying to give an explanation for a thing. It's not letting me hit him. There we go. Okay. Thank you for that. That was just ducky. I love that so much for me while I'm trying to give a big explanation. Okay. So please be respectful and let the participating carnivores have whatever body dropped. Right? So if it was one of the carnivores that died, and don't be a douche about it, like, let the carnivores eat. If they were hunting, they were hungry, so, you know, do the thing. If you see a hunt in progress, please be respectful and don't get involved. You know, unless you guys have, like, communicated this with each other, which you're welcome to do. You're welcome to ask, like, hey, anybody else in the area, right? But let it play out naturally. You don't need to stay with the body once you're full. When you're full, you're full. You can move on. Just do make sure you try to eat, like, you eat as much as you can before you peace out, right? If you watch the fight and you're hoping to get some food, please be considerate and just ask the group first. I know everybody's like, oh, well, I want to contest. You can ask. Just be like, hey, do you guys mind if I contest for the corpse? We haven't. Do that. Absolutely, no problem. But if they say no, take a deep breath and go find a whale corpse, like on the beach. Like, it'll be fine. That's basically it. So just common sense and our core values are really like the main concern that I have. I don't, we're not going for like the biggest server on the planet. We're going for quality over quantity. So don't expect like a hugely full server at all times. But the people who do play on here are amazing people. I will just say that on behalf of my little community here. We've got some really stellar folks who play on this server. So, oh God, please let the snake not be coming over here. Thank you. And if you have any questions or anything, you're always welcome to ask. Everybody's super helpful. And I also have, what else do I have? Let's talk like server info. What have we got? So it's 2 times growth, 4 times marks, plus passive growth. So it takes you about 4 hours to get to adult without questing. And you are able to actually stop and, excuse me. Thank you. You are able to stop and start your growth if you'd like to for RP purposes. There's a 4-hour restart. You can't lose a growth stage when you die, except for adult to sub, because I can't change that, unfortunately. There's no login or home cave debuffs. You are able to edit your abilities while standing. We have a designated PvP zone, which is Red Island, and we've got 2 PvP arenas, 1 underwater, and I swear to Lucifer, if you come over here, I'm gonna whoop you one. Yeah, keep rolling, bud. Sanctuary Isle and the Teeth. We've got Potbot for banking, for our shop, tons of custom commands. We've got mods. Dominus has improved stamina and speed because Mama likes to play dragons and cannot stand. I also improved the health recovery as well. We have more critters than the average server. It's upped by just a small percentage. What else? And then we've got just custom commands coming out of our ears, basically. So you can gift yourself marks, 2,000 every hour. I have a feed me command, so if you are having, because sometimes Dominus glitches and some of the other mods can't eat occasionally, and that's very stressful. So I do have a feed me command. If you're in like an emergency situation, you're like, holy shit, I'm gonna starve to death. Please somebody save me. You can use that. For RP use, I also have an eat and drink command because we have a text-based RP system that I have implemented into the server for nerds like me who just enjoy that kind of shit. Stop grow, start grow, skip your shed. Shells quest, you want some extra quests. We have quests also on Castaway Isle. And food and water out there too. Time for what time of day it is. Fate for randomly receiving 1 out of 15 possible story prompts to better immerse yourself in your gameplay. And I do have hunger percentage available if you are curious, but it's not like mandatory to check your hunting or your hunger percentage. And then we've got Waystone, teleport yourself to random Waystone, random home cave, our hot tub, Salt Flats, Isle, Teeth, and Red Island. So, yeah. So that's kind of the Jimmy Jam of the whole situation. The Potbot shop's got a bunch of stuff. You can buy specific growths, healing potions, nesting resources. So if you want to build your nest somewhere absolutely ludicrous, you can. And instead of having to carry stuff back and forth 15,000 times, hey, we made it to adults! We did it! Huzzah! Okay. Yeah, so that's me just rambling about my little server for the whole frickin' time. 2 times growth rate, I think. Where is it? Shit, I closed it. I closed it. 2 times growth and 4 times marks. I actually really appreciate you listing off the rules because I tried to join a server and it made me sign like a waiver. Ew, that I had to do that too. I was looking at a realism server and they're like, you have to agree that you understand these because if you fuck up, you're out. I'm like, okay, listen, man, it's a game and I'm not an asshole. Like if I screw up, I will very happily apologize and do whatever I can to make it right. Like, basically, just assume, like, if you come onto this server and you're like, hey, I'm not having a good time, like, I'm gonna do what I can to make it a good time for you. Like, and we're all kind of like that on here. So if you, like, you need a buddy, you want somebody to hang out with, there's just, and if you screw up, like, yes, you screw up. If you intentionally go against our rules over and over again, excuse moi? Did you hear that? That sounded large. Then I'm gonna have something to say about that, you know? Um, I've just had I've had too many bad experiences on other servers where you have 13 pages of rules that nobody actually understands or knows what the hell is going on. It's a game. Like, let's just have some freaking fun. You don't lose, there's no marks lost on death. You lose a little bit of health when you die. Like, let's just have a good time, you know? And it's not going to be everybody's experience. Not everybody's going to find this challenging or fun, but you can play basically however you want to on here. You want a little more realism? Just let us know. Like, I'm happy to do, I've got a couple of realistic RPs going and, like, you know, and then I've got a couple that are more whimsical and fantasy based that I'm doing personally for myself. And the more the merrier, you know? Like, it just doesn't need to be rules states that this, yeah, this rule, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? There's no, yeah. It's crazy. Some places are, yeah, hot tub. So hot tub takes you to hot springs. So we used to have healing orbs. Were you around for that when there was the mod that had healing orbs? And you used to be able to use the healing orbs to, well, heal yourself after a fun fight night with friends. Because sometimes we just beat each other up. Like, that happens quite a bit on here where we're like, okay, let's just all, like, rumble. Like, let's just go. It's a fight night, or, you know, or Silver's chasing me around the map and whooping my butt and whatever. And I'm like, now my health is completely toast. So it'll TP you to one of the pools in Hot Springs. Just go park yourself in there. You know, it's also a good little meeting zone. I can't stand it though. I don't have the brain capacity. I mean, I actually don't, like, I literally don't. I can't hold that kind of information. And what I used to do is I would, whenever I'd try out, like, a new server or something, like, I'd print off the rules to, like, have them, because I'm so scared to make a mistake, because I also, oh, hello! Look at you, so fancy. I also just, I like to get it right. I like to be correct. I don't like to make mistakes. I really don't. It's a horrible thing. I played way back when it first began, and then something happened, and I lost my account due to my, oh no! Oh, 3 days ago when I lost the servers that I used to... Oh, that sucks. Surprised when I found this lizard trying to attack me. He was like, what the... Yeah, so a lot has changed. A lot has changed, for sure. It's like, we ran out of food. Oh, we got 2%. Yeah, let's continue. We'll find another bush somewhere. Where did our Novi escort go? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Alright, Novi. Tally ho. Hey, why are you being mad? You're fearsome beast. What skin should I do? I don't know what skin. I'm not loving this one, though. This, like, harsh line down the middle of my back just ain't doing it for me, you know? More trike per square mile. Oh, you're pointing. Oh, okay. Good. I wasn't sure. I was just like, hang on a second. Hello? 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 Okay, let's go. I should probably keep questing for marks, but I've got so... Oh, I gotta... Don't forget to get your... Yep. Get your marks. Get your marks. Oh, God. Novi just appeared up my butt. That's amazing. I don't know. You know, I wish that it wasn't. It didn't. I like this. Do I like this? Do we like this? I don't know if I like this. I kind of like this. I kind of like the ridiculous stripies, but I feel like that's just going to be overstimulating for me to look at. I'm going to get this one just because I want to see. Hang on. It's glitched. It's glitched. Okay, begin shed. Let's just see what we think of this. I'm actually happy because back in the day, back here, the spirit animal don't ask. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that someone had finally made the mod. We have it on the server too. Yep, we have the Packy Rhino on the server. Oh no, saving edits. So so Path is having a problem. I'm not sure why. This happened to Silver yesterday, and Silver just had to wait it out. So we'll just wait for a second. And hopefully it's fine. But, To a model. I literally been running that guy for the last 3 days, but I've never been able to find a server that doesn't take 10 hours to go. No, you can do it in a sitting. Like I have grown, I think if you're efficient with your questing and like if you come on when I'm streaming, like I'm happy to buddy with you and then you get all the group quests and stuff. But this is concerning. This is taking quite a long time. I'm trapped at the minute. I don't know if those guys know. Hopefully those guys know. Hopefully they're... Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. We're good. That was sketchy, hey? Okay, let's see what we think about this. Okay, I like the stripes aren't actually that distracting. Okay, I don't hate this. Like, this is actually kind of interesting. I'm not sure about the yellow swirl around the eye socket, but I'm just gonna let this sit for a second. I'm just gonna let this marinade in my brain for a minute. And I haven't grown a Pachyrhino either yet. That's on the to-do list. Especially the yellow. I kind of feel like it's kind of fun, right? Like I like the face is a little bit nicer. I don't know. I'm so picky. I wish I wasn't this picky with skins. Like what the hell is my problem? We also do, I don't do a lot of events because honestly, this is like I said, I'm not going for a huge server here. We're not going for like the breaking 100 consistently. Quality over quantity. This is a hangout. So if you want to come, you're more than welcome just to come hang out and feel free be on other servers, be on officials, do whatever you're gonna do, and then just let this be like your chill zone is kind of what I've been telling people. I'm on almost every day, but sometimes it is just me, or just Mystery Fox, or just like one of us just chilling at a time. Um, but right now we have a little Halloween event going, so we've got a trick or treat. You have to find all the pumpkins that I've hidden around the map. I had a lot of fun placing them, after I accidentally deleted everything, and then after I found out that you can't merge creator modes anymore, that sent me into absolute effing orbit. But I fixed it, and it's live, so these guys have been having a good time trying to find all the pumpkins. I wasn't an ass about it. I tried to hide them in nice spots. Just want the last of my stupid thingies here. Oh, there are no more over here? I came all this way for nothing? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. What's your thing on? Mix packing? Okay, so you do it, but communicate. That's all. Just like, so if you don't want to mix pack with somebody, so you see we have a Novi hanging out with us, like, that's fine. The Novi's not going to hunt us unless they want to let us know and be like, hey, I'd like to hunt you guys. And I would probably say like, yeah, I'm game. Just give us a little bit of wiggle room just to get lost from you, and then go forth and conquer. You know what I mean? Like it's just such a chill place. So if you'd like to, you can. I would say that again, it all comes back down to just not being an ass. Like you have the ability to group, I think up to 4 Spinos. I do make it very clear when I say, like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Make it fun for the other players, too. That's the key. That's the key thing that I'm kind of going for here, is just let common sense reign and just say, like, if you wouldn't feel good about 4 Spinos coming up and ganging up on you, then probably don't do that to somebody else kind of a thing. So the same thing would go for mix packing. So if you don't want to be, like, jumped by a bunch of people and, a bunch of trikes and a Novi or some shit, like, great. Right. And like when you see in servers 3 trikes and 2 gigs, and I'm like, bro, I want to 1v1 fight with somebody, not fight. Yeah, just let us know. That's it. All you'd have to do is just type it in the chat. Just let us know. Just be like, hey, so if I was walking up to these 2 guys and I was like, hey, I'd love to do a little 1v1 with the trike, I would just say, yo, hey, trike, if I don't have them in a group, or if they're in a group, I'd just be like, hey, I'd like to do a little 1v1. Are you game? If they say no, I would expect you to respect that and be like, okay, cool. But if they say yeah, then go forth and conquer, right? It was the only way I could find myself, like, it was the only way around 16 pages of rules. It was the only way. The only way I could figure it out was that the whole place is PvE and you have to communicate your wants and your kind of needs. That's it. You know? That was the only way I could find around it, because people are like, okay, and now I am this many triceratops away from the Novi, and therefore the Novi is in my personal space and I can attack. But only if the Novi is doing these things and it's sunset on a Tuesday at 4 p.m. Like, I know it's the stupidest shit ever, man. Like, I can't. Like, hey Novi, if you want to have a go? Perfect. No? Okay. See ya. I guess just think of it like it's your own personal sandbox. You're playing with other kids in the sandbox. And I know it can be hard sometimes. But just know, I've got corpses everywhere. There's berry bushes everywhere. There's no marks lost on death. And the growth loss is minimal. Like, you'll be back to adult in like 5 minutes. Like, it goes so fast. So that was the only way I could find around it. Because I just, yeah, Courtney venting. Right, Trellin? Hi, Trellin. Bro, oh my god, yes. Yeah, right? I just... Yeah, I gotta sign a 14-page waiver and sell my firstborn child. In this case, my dog. But, like, why? It's a... I'm fine. And I know it's kind of like, oh, well, I missed that experience and I want to be able to, I want to just be able to hunt and do whatever. Okay. If you said, if one of these two said to me right now, I would like to have like a natural like hunting, I would just say we all TP to red, we give each other a little head start, and then you just go. And whatever happens, happens. No harm, no foul. Perfect. Do you know? I don't know. Your fun is wrong, servers? That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Your fun is wrong. It's just, oh my god, Dole is feeding Bruce. Holy cow. Look at Bruce. Bruce gonna get fed. Oh my goodness. It's not making sound on my end. I hope it's making sound on your end, but dun 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 dun. Thank you for feeding Bruce. Bruce is so appreciative. Oh my god. I should bring in plush Bruce. I know, no sound? Why? I checked my sounds were all working. It should have worked. Hang on. It's still not working. There it is. I can hear it. Can you hear it? It's really quiet. Why is it so quiet? I think that's really quiet. I think that's bits. I think that was bits. Yeah, sounds like we need another. Yeah, we do. Honestly, I figured out that I have to open the thing first before I open OBS, and that seems to have made a difference. Wait, you found a nest? Yeah, you found a carnivore nest. Okay, so this was another thing that I did. On a bunch of the nests in the game, I've actually added nests, and you can actually steal eggs. Oh, you have! You can actually steal eggs from the nests and eat them. I did this. This is all over the map. So there's a whole bunch of areas where there are like herbivore nests, carnivore nests. There's also a couple of apex predator nests hidden around, just to give it a little extra something. Thing, of course, I've been gone forward to this game 10 years. What the hell is the point of this? Because I remember it was modded servers, but now it's just a thing. Hang on, I totally missed what you said. It's going so fast. Why is it going so fast? Oh no. Okay, I'm scrolling. Oh, wait a second. I had how much hunger percentage do you need to be fighting in a biome server and a non-biome server for your species? I was like, National Geographic didn't know what the fuck you was. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Overregulate everything. Well, you know what happens? Drama happens. Hurt feelings happen. Upset happens. If you said to me, hey, I would like maybe to try something here, or I would like you to place a corpse here, or I would like whatever, just fucking fine. Yes. Would you like that? Okay, let's I mean, I can only, obviously I am limited to the number of things that I can place, and we are approaching that threshold, but that's not the point. The point is, if you were like, hey, can you TP me to you so we can play together? Like, fine. I don't know. I feel like the over-regulating of this game, the problem is there are people who really do take advantage, and I'll tell you, I will squash that shit. Like, I won't have that. Like, if you're going to bully other people on the server, or you're going to treat people badly, or you're going to exclude people, and you're not going to have fun, or you're going to hunt when you're not supposed to, like, in the area, you're not going to ask first, you're not going to try. If I've given you a chance and you've still kind of thrown that in my face, this isn't the server for you. But there's hundreds of servers out there to try. I've only been to like 1,000 of them, for God's sake. Oh my goodness. I've tried so many servers, it's stupid at this point. It really is. I can't even. But yeah, it just becomes not fun. It becomes not fun, and RP Central, the correct place on Discord to post. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Post that. Yes, 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 yes. You can do, I've got a story place if you want to do just stories, you want it to be an RP, you want like I tried to give lots of options. Lots of options. So really, yeah. Thing of course, I've been gone. What is I'm not totally sure what you're saying. What the hell is the point of this? Because I remember it was a modded server, was in modded servers, but now it's just a thing. I'm not totally sure what you're asking. I'm so sorry. Oh, nests. Oh, nests. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I do like the idea of TPing because I'd rather not spend, I don't know, 45 minutes to try and walk to, yeah. Slow brontosaurus ass. I feel that too. Last question. I'm probably gonna grab myself some tea and hop on. Um, ambushing, how does that work? Because he said we have to communicate, so just like let us know, like, and I would want to check with the rest of the crew, and if you would like to do a little bit of that, we'll just check with these guys and see. You can see what I look like, and if you would like to hunt me, you're welcome to. You're welcome to do the thing. I won't speak on behalf of those guys just offhand, but the best thing that you can do is in when you get in to the thing, just in global, be like, hey, is anybody up for a hunt? And then that just kind of goes. So I can let you know like what species. I mean, you can see me at this point, what species, a rough location if you'd like to location drop, that kind of thing is okay. As long as it's the communication, right? But or we can just head to Red Island and I can do myself a wander and you can just jump scare the living shit out of me. That's totally fine too. And I don't have to be on a trike. I could be on something edible, something smaller. Point of nests because they were modded. Oh, how about that one? Nests on modded servers. Point of nests because they were modded servers. I am not. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Giving 5 tier 1 subs to Courtney's Dole? Holy shit! Hey, the music worked for that one. Oh my god, what is going on? Dole, thank you so much. What the freaking heck? I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Dole. What the haystack? Thank you so much. Oh my god. That just made my day. We're just getting bing bonged. Like, oh my goodness, you are on a roll. Dole, thank you so much. That's amazing. I can't believe you did that. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh my god. No. Okay, so what did you say here? I'm just like absolutely what the heck. No, but in the sense of like I'm trying to ambush in the sense of like 4 packs Utah Raptors, and we want to do like a coordinated ambush on the weakling or the youngest. You get me? It again, the answer to that is just like communication. If you want to do something like coordinated, that's totally cool. You just let me and a group know and be like, okay, like where would you like this to take place, kind of a thing. So you're never gonna get that exact feeling of being on officials and you're in a group and you see somebody and you just target the living shit out of them. You know what I mean? But wouldn't communicating defeat the purpose of no. So of ambushing? Not necessarily. So for example, when Silver comes on, but Silver and I have like a pre-arranged thing where if I'm online, Silver just comes to jump scare the shit out of me and it's totally fine. Um, but no, it's so like you say, okay, I'd like to do this. You get the agreement from your crew, and then just let some time elapse. Just let some time elapse. It keeps it just like we'll go about our business. So it is different, and I know it's not up for everybody. I've got a couple of friends who are like, well, I don't really like that kind of style, but it's the only way that I've found that we can get away with not having 16,000 rules, is to just make your own rules. So you say, okay, I'd like to do an ambush, whatever. You want that experience. I'm happy to come in on something small, and you want to pick me off as the little one while these two defend me, like for sure. I actually think Arnovi might be AFK, so I don't know. I am not sure, but we're going to let's continue. We'll continue on our merry here. Oh, I need pine cones. I need pine cones. Um, So it wouldn't be more like, you guys, I'm 100 feet away, can I ambush? You'd be good. No. You don't need to say it like when you're doing it. You don't need to say it when you're doing it. So it's just you clear it with whoever's on. Make sure everybody's kind of aware of the situation. Or you go to Red Island and then you just on Red Island people can just be questing, and then you just treat it like that's your own. It's like its own game over there. Just be hungry to hunt, and then that's fine. You're gonna hop off and get ready for work? Okay, sounds good, friend. It was nice hanging out with you. It's totally okay. We'll hang out again later. But yeah, you don't have to, like, as you're running up to me being like, I'm about to ambush you. Like, no, you don't have to do that. If you were to hop on now and you were like, hey, Courtney, I'd like to do a little hunt or something, I would just say yes, and I'm going to be on for as long as I'm on. I think I'm on for another, like, half hour or so. Um, and then you just let it happen when it happens, right? So it is still like a natural thing. It is a bit tough because you're like, you want to make sure you have the right person. Um, but again, we can just pop over to Red Island. Couldn't imagine, guys. I'm gonna ambush! I'm gonna ambush! What are you gonna ambush? I don't know. You'll find out. Yeah. Oh, but it's exactly that thing. Like, so, we had, Silver and Snake were on, and I think we were on Pandora, and we both just said we're both up for being hunted. So if you see either of us again, like, you, like, go forth and conquer. And, like, honestly, accidents. Okay. You summoned the chicken. I love it. Accidents are gonna happen, and if somebody accidentally kills you or you accidentally kill somebody, all I would ask is that we be very like, hey, that was not, I'm sorry. Just a quick, like, my bad. And then you can either let me know or let one of the guardians know, and we can help either a regrow or just, if you need a TP or something. And just to be clear, though, the Guardians are not staff. The Guardians are not staff. I am the only staff member on here. So I am the hammer, okay? I am the... Oh, dun 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 dun. Oh my god, I'm sorry, there's no music. I'll play it again. I'll play it again. I'll play it again. Dang it, Bruce! Why? Is he gonna go? There he goes. He's got his noise. Thank you so much for feeding Bruce! He's just used calls, and sometimes getting threat calls a warning. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, there we go. Okay. We fed Bruce! Thank you so much. So the best. But yeah, it all just kind of comes down to communication. And it can be hard sometimes, and sometimes we goof, but there's not really much. I mean, you lose scars, obviously, and that kind of sucks. Like, I would be sad if and when Harley ever loses her scars. But I also am God in this game and can put those scars back on if I really wanted to, and everybody's happy to help. So if you were like, oh shit, I died, I want my scars back, you just gotta let somebody know. We're like, everybody is so chill. Nest work, like, respond areas, so I've been gone the game. And the whole world game has changed. I know, and the whole thing has changed. So nests are just like, I don't have a nest for this guy, but nests are just like your kind of home base. And you can nest in other dinosaurs, you can adopt other dinosaurs, you can decorate your nest, make it all pretty. I feel like he's still so small. Like, is this subspecies that much smaller? Like, I don't really know. I'm kind of digging this skin though. It's kind of making me happy. I'm not sure. Didn't get sound for... Oh, you didn't get the Bruce sound? How come I can hear it but you guys can't? It's the same freaking thing. It's the same freaking sound. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. It should be playing. I have no idea why. It all comes through the same sound alert. And I'm looking at it, and the status literally says everything is okay. So I have no idea why that's being a thing. Is it under tipping? No. Channel points? Other alerts? That's snack break, extensions, other alerts, cheering. Oh, is it because the volume's too low? Hang on. Can you hear it now? I don't know why the volume was so low. Can anybody hear that? A little more? Okay. A little louder still? Hang on. How about 70%? Is that better? Better? Worse? Good? Loud? Perfect? Yes. Okay. So sorry about that. Hang on. Let me see. Can I do the Dole one more time? Hang on. Oh wait, no, not that one. Damn it. I'm such a dork. Is it gonna replay that one? I hope not. Okay, wait, it's not. Hang on. Will it let me? How come it's not letting me? There we go. Okay, how's that? Is that better? There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay, so I have no idea where I want to take my trike, actually. I have no clue. But we're gonna do this. I think we're probably gonna hit Young Grove next. Oh, that one was silent? No! Seriously? Oh, I'm so mad. I don't understand why it's doing that then. That is so confusing. Introducing cat scream, basically. Basically. Okay, I think our Novi might have either... We don't have a timer, like, that you won't get kicked. Yeah, the sound setting, I'm telling you, like, every single stream I have problems with my sound, and I don't understand why. I've checked everything, I have done everything, I have Googled it like 15 ways from frickin' Sunday, and still... Get out of the map, you dingus. And still, it frickin' hates me. It hates me, and I don't understand why it hates me so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is not a drill. Hang on. Ah! Is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's okay, hang on. This is, I need this Pokemon. Nobody move, nobody move, nobody move. I think I have it already, but we're getting another one, please. Little horsey Pokemon. Thank you! Okay, yeah, we also have Poke2 on our little community Discord thing. I have no chill. I have no chill. I know I said last question like 10 minutes ago, but yes, AFA, can I go over and slap the shit out of that? No. No, you can't. That would be so rude. I would get rid of you. I'm sorry. That would be so mean. Like if I went over to my Novi friend and just beat the snot out of my Novi, I would not do that. That would be really mean. We are not that kind of a place here. It's definitely, think more a bunch of friends hanging out kind of a thing. Like how would you treat your friends, you know? Right? Choo choo. A little nibble. Yee. That might be okay. But you'd have to like test the waters, you know? You'd have to like make sure that you're communicating. And if ever somebody tells you that they didn't like you doing something, that you're just respectful of that. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. And, you know, and if it ends up not being the place for you, that's okay. Like, there's a lot of servers. There's just so many places for people to go. I have been to, oh my god, like 30 servers. And I have yet to find one that I actually like, that actually, like, stands the test of time. This is just my little playpen, okay? You know? I come here mostly just because I'm sick of You have any idea how many times I've regrown, and I have a lot of dinosaurs. How many times I've had to regrow everybody from server to frickin' server. Like, just let me have a home base, please. I would just start dancing. Love tap. Okay, a love tap. Yes, that's acceptable. Yeah, like, we do occasionally just run up and bite each other in the butt. Like, yeah, it does happen. It's also just the energy that you bring to it, right? You know? I don't know. I did have a different server once upon a time where we had the hunting rules and we had this and that and you had to follow and whatever. It didn't like playing on my own server, and I just couldn't get into it, you know, because I play this game to you're now following. Thank you for following. That's awesome. Once upon a time in my time, I used to communicate just on calls. Oh yeah. Well, you can too. I mean, like, it would be, if you're gonna do like a hunt or something, do make sure you are very clearly communicating that so that people can see it in global. That's all. So many of us are pink in the chat right now. I love that too. Wait, you can change it? Wait, what? You can change the color of your name in the chat? How? Mine's like orange. Hang on. Let me just... Am I orange? Yeah, I'm orange. Why the hell am I orange? How do you change? What how you change it? You see green? I see you green? Oh, prime thing? Okay. Oh my god. I don't need to get prime. I don't need to get prime. I don't need to get... I can't afford... You see green? I see orange! And now red, also. Is your random one at first, I think? Okay. I want to check that, because if I can make myself Tweak Fox purple, I will lose my effing mind. Have you seen my purple? This is my purple in this game. Where's my purple? Oh. That's my purple. It's my favorite color in the whole world. I actually have the hex code, like, I love that purple so much. Okay, when you want a specific RGB, how much is Prime on here? Like, I do pay for, YouTube Premium. I don't know where I'm taking us, by the way, but we're going there, full speed ahead. You have to get Turbo. Oh, okay. Get the Twitch, purple for free. Okay, that's good. I can change color for free. You just click the 3 dots on the side. I want to know! Ah, okay, I'm not gonna do this now. I'm gonna do this after. This is gonna be fine. We're fine. Oh, look at that thing. Hey, you wanna die? Go away. I kind of like that the behind my frill is dark, and then the front of my frill, like, this is actually kind of growing on me. I wasn't super sure about the yellow, but it is kind of growing on me. You're sending me a screen on to... Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. That's awesome. Oh, now you're dark green. You are dark green now. Oh, I'm not going to fit through there. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Can I go this way? I have no idea where I'm taking us, but I want to get there. Let's go this way. Gotta go do laundry? Oh, for sure. I got about 15, I think about 15 minutes left, and then it's gonna be... Oh, break time for me, and I've got a good video. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a rambly one. Honestly, Friday's video is gonna be a little bit... It's also not super long, and I know that the not super long videos don't tend to do as well. You guys seem to like the longer videos better. So, I don't know, but I have 2 other videos banked, so we're gonna see how that goes. I've also had some ideas for some other topics I'd like to cover. And, have a good rest of your day. Catch you later. Day 2 map done. Woo. Nice. Guess you'll stay pink. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hey, stop staring at me. Go away. Okay, DM, there you go. The desires you have to see if you have... Which one are you looking for? I think you're saying Dinosuchus? Oh. Dinosuchus? Oh, the croc. Okay. I was like, because that's not a dinosaur. But that's the croc. We do. We have, we don't have, so we have Sarcosuchus. We don't have the Dino on here. I've been thinking about bringing Dino back, though, because I actually do really like... I'm going the wrong way. Stop trying to go towards the water, dingus. Thank you. I don't have the... Oops, I got an itch. Oh my god, thank you, Trellin, for supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're green now. You are. Ooh, it's a pretty green, too. Oh, there's more flowers in here? Nice. Okay, look, man. We're making progress. We're making progress. Through the path I walked on a gondola map with a little antidote. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see that. Are you shitting me? Oh, that is such a good green. If there's a mod, though, and you're like, oh, I need this mod on the server, I don't really love duplicate mods. So, like, for example, we have the PT Rex right now only for the seasonal skeleton. And so after October, I'm going to take that one down. I don't love, like, duplicate species. So we're not going to have, like, 2 different aloes. We're not going to have 2 different um Ceratosaurus. Like I'm not really into that. But if you're like, oh, there's a mod that I need and it's a different species than what we've got, like somebody had asked for the Pachyrhino, and I was like, yep, we'll get that on here. Um, because if you need it to make your adventure fun, I love that. We do have I think we do have one or two people still playing, possibly on Switch. So I do try to keep it on the lower end of things, but I don't know how much longer they're gonna keep like supporting Switch for. But yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah, no baryonyx. That's kind of an odd one, right? Like that hasn't been. There's a few dinos where I'm like, why? We're making doubles. There's like 3 different triceratops that you can get. There's like a bunch of different people are just making more of the same species. Like, make something new, please. Make something new. There's so many discoveries made every year. Can we just come out with something new and exciting? I don't know. I don't get too mad though. The mod teams do amazing work, and we're so lucky to have such an incredible community of artists and creatives putting together some pretty stellar stuff for us. So I should really just shut my hole. How non-aggressive it is, very pleasant to look at. Yes, of limes, but pleasantly so. I love that. Oh my god. Speaking of limes, so I like Skittles. Um, obviously. And okay, well, here's the thing with that. I stopped liking Skittles. Now, this is maybe controversial. After they had changed lime to green apple, I had stopped like, and obviously I'm not really like big sugar guy, but if I was going to have a treat, I like some Skittles. Okay, so we had gotten a couple of like mini packs of Skittles, and I was eating them and I was like, god, the green ones taste really good and like really familiar. Like, but they can't be because they're green apple, right? And I didn't think to check the packet. And anyways, I was going to throw away some of my little garbage pile, and I was looking at the back and I saw lime and I was like, "Wait, what fucking year is it?" Yeah. The lime ones have been back since 2021. Excuse me? Apparently they did like a big press conference and it was a whole thing. But the lime jello is so good. Why is lime jello so good? Yes. No mod for pterodactyl yet. There's a few good pterosaur like mods, but yeah, I took the corpse out of the water. Silver was not pleased with the amount of dead bodies I had in the water, so we got rid of that. They switched between the two flavors every couple of years. But yeah, apparently they did a whole thing and they apologized. How could we? We're so sorry. So, oh, is that one going to come after us? I don't think so. I think that one's too small. Yeah, you're too small. Get out of here. I don't like them. They always come after me. There we go. Okay, so I'm still not totally sure where I'm taking us. We're looking for Amanita mushrooms. That's on the docket. I can't see. It's too dark. We are looking for little mushies. I think I need to go back the other way, though. Oh, I'm not going to fit through there, am I? Oh, maybe I will. And I got some mushrooms. These new critters, like, I'm like, where have I been? Getting attacked by something on the ground. Yep. I actually made a list of all the different critters that have alpha forms as well, because the alpha ones are the most dangerous and the biggest and the most colorful usually. Um, my big problem with the critters right now is just that they face tank you. There's no strategy to their combat. They run up right under your chest and just attack you. They never come at you from behind. They never circle you. They don't do like they just get right up under your face and just keep going until you eventually die if you can't get rid of them. Lime or lemon flavored desserts. I do. Oh, yes, I do. Absolutely. I absolutely love a good lemon. Okay, let's go this way. I have to be careful now because I really have a hard time with like acid, like acidic things, so I can't eat a lot of any of the things that I used to really like. So even the Skittles are dangerous as all heck. But yeah, had night vision like the aisle. I know, right? It would be so good. I do have sunshine purchasable in the shop. Snack time! Snack time! Oops, hang on. Here we go. Gotta get those. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, hates the more intense citrusy desserts. I'm like always stuck with the chocolate at family gatherings. I like so and my husband's like this too. We really like the freshness of citrus. I really love how it just tastes bright. I can't explain that better than that, but yeah, it just tastes bright and good. Yeah, cheesecake. Oh, I love cheesecake. Oh my god, cheesecake. Yes. Yes. If I don't grow up to grow up, I am grown up. If I don't grow old to be like the Golden Girls with my fucking cheesecake, oh baby. I'm telling you. I've already warned my husband. I was like, expect the rainbow dresses like the straight out of the 90s, the late 80s, early 90s. Expect that and then lots of cheesecake. It's going to happen. It wakes me up. It tastes well. We have a little gelato shop by us. I think he's going to be closed for the winter now, but he like opens for a couple of hours every day, and even in the winter. But and this fellow like that lemon. It's oh my god, like my mouth is filling with saliva just thinking about it. Like it's so good. Seen an episode of The Golden Girls? You have not. So it's my like comfort show. I watch it basically just over and over and over and over and over again. So I go through all 7 seasons and then I just start rewatching it. I've seen it enough that I could probably like storyboard and like narrate or do a freaking voiceover for the whole damn thing. Like I've seen it so many times, it's ridiculous. Your body wash is citrus. Kurt. Yeah, okay. Ooh, mango is also nice. I actually like the smell of mango. Not a single one. I can't believe it. I can't believe how dare. How dare. I was such a comfort show. That and Coraline are the two shows that I just watch like on repeat over and over and over again. Can I stream Golden Girls in the US because I want Is it so Golden Girls is on Disney Plus? In Canada anyways. I hope that's also in the States. I would imagine it's in the States. But yeah. Still on the trike, just on the basis that it's like an adult. I'm mark farming. I wonder if I can get some more marks. 20 minutes. Damn. Okay. I am mark farming because I want to buy. You've never seen Coraline? That's it. It's over. Friendship over. I'm kidding. I'm not serious at all. But Coraline is. I've seen that. So we were trying to like do the math for that because there was a couple of years there where I basically watched it every night. Like over the pandemic, I actually was watching that basically every night to help me like regulate and such. So Avatar 3, I'm excited for that. I'm hopeful. Yeah, Coraline is a banger. Coraline's freaking amazing. Mango is my favorite fresh fruit, but it's so hard to. Yep. Yep. I love mango though. In cinema when it came out, yep. I've seen it so many times. I can. The whole script I've got memorized. I've seen Coraline, now I'm out of Friends. No, 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 never. Never gonna watch the new Simpsons movie. There's a new Simpsons movie coming out? I did not know that. Damn, Tweak, that's harsh. Or is it 2027? I did not know that. I used to love The Simpsons a long time ago. I haven't really watched The Simpsons much recently. Yeah, Avatar 3 though, like let's effing go. Like right now. Like let's just do it, please. Like get there frickin' faster. Without upsetting the whole was was about wanting to ride dolphins. Everyone was surprised you're hyped about the third Avatar. Yeah. So I I ended up taking that video down, I think. Did I? I can't remember if I took that video down. I am still pretty fucking choked about it. But I have actually watched several other videos of him and with the whole Titan disaster. Do you guys remember that? And I don't want to say, like, I don't want to give, like, what you say matters. And I don't want to give this guy a pass. I was really pissed about that, though. It is not my favorite movie, how that all went down. Um, After having done further research, it does sound like they were put, like, that was massively put on the spot. I don't know how I would have handled that situation. And I don't know if it was the right thing to get, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. It was an opportunity that was missed. I am still bitter about it. But I can't be up here on my high horse saying that I have the answers to everything and that I do everything perfectly, because that would be extremely hypocritical of me too, you know? The Titan, you didn't hear. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I'm gonna. The Titan submersible that imploded and killed people. And he gave a bunch of interviews on that. And just watching how he talks and his mannerisms and things, it is really, like, I don't want to say he was massively misinterpreted, but I think he may have been. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, also, there's a little something for you. Little pumpkin town up there. And I don't want to make excuses. I hope that it was an opportunity to be learned from. And I think it's just kind of shitty that the world doesn't give a fuck. I don't know. Yeah. You skipping that one? I didn't like the second Avatar. It was okay. I'm mostly just excited for the visuals. The visuals, the fire, the ash. I don't know. I am excited for what that's gonna look like. Oh, I didn't finish getting clams? Are you shitting me? Oh, screw it. Do I want to run back? No, I don't want to run back. There's not clams at the beach up here, are there? I don't think so. I don't even think I'm close enough to... Where am I going? Go this way. I don't know. I don't know. Does that make me a horrible hypocrite too, then? Maybe it does. I'm tired of fighting with people over stuff. You know? That will be Young Grove. Yes. How do you say it? Vedas? Vedas? Vedos? I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. Want to enjoy the visuals. I prefer seeing it at home. Yeah. Chili. Actually, it didn't. Oh, I said implode. I said implode. Did I not? I thought I said implode. Or did you say it about somebody else? Because I'm pretty sure I said. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. Oh, that, yeah. So that was hard to. Oh, someone in the chat said it said explode. Okay, yeah, no, it imploded. Which is just, if you really need to be horrified, there's slow motion like visuals that people have put on YouTube showing what that actually like means and what that actually would have looked like and why there was just nothing left. And it's horrifying. I actually, so there, is it on Netflix? The Titan Submersible. There's and I think his interviews might be on that. Was it on that? Anyways, I went on a bender and I was watching like everything I possibly could about that incident. I was just so shocked that something like that could have happened, because it's like logic just shat its pants. I don't understand, man. Oh, the hull it's seasoning the no, it's snapping, you jackass. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up now. I can't believe that was a thing that even happened. It's so horrifying. It's so horrifying and so upsetting and so unnecessary. I don't know. It's another mistake people need to learn from. I don't know. I have so many YouTube videos on Titanic. There's a couple of really good channels though. If you guys are like into the Titanic, there's oh, shit, what's his name now? My friend turned me on to him. I wish they were here right now so they could tell me what the guy's name was. I subscribe, so every time I'll see his stuff come up, but he's like hardcore into like the just the whole history of it, and he breaks everything down, like the construction of it. He goes over different like theories or different things, different stories that people have shared. There's also apparently, and this would be a really cool thing to check out in a stream, holy cow, but there's actually a group that's making the most detailed model. Like it's not a game, but you can walk through it. So I don't, it's supposed to be absolutely incredible. It's like a project that these people are working on, and it looks so insane. And I really want to see it. Wait, why am I going to the water when I, oh yeah, I need water. So that I don't want that. No, no, no. It's like a, it's not like a gory. It's just, what is the video? It's, oh, come on. There you go. It was just like blocks that they had put together to show what imploding actually is, like what it actually is versus an explosion. So it's very like technical. It didn't have, it was all like geometric. But yeah, um, imploding sub is terrifying. It's horrifying, right? It's crazy. Paleo arguments, yes. What? Did you know that they're, wait, what? Hang on. You're planning what? Yeah, that imploded itself and it did, yeah. Planning on doing something similar again. I really bloody hope not. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on what everybody's been saying here. Sorry. There's that people are planning on doing another kind of expedition. So there, yeah, so do expeditions with the subs that we know survive that though. Like, ah, that's my whole thing. Finish the diary entries for both days. I'm so excited to see. I'm so stoked. I love that you kind of play this the way that I kind of play it, which is kind of fun. That was so messed up. Jurassic Park situation. Oh my goodness, yeah. So, I mean, based on what I know and what I've read and heard from experts, like we can't actually bring, like you're not going to go to a park and see a triceratops on display, you know? We might be able to Frankenstein something by genetically engineering existing birds and changing and like fucking around with that, but it's not going to be like a true dinosaur Jurassic Park situation. It's just not possible. But I'm obviously not a paleontologist. That's not my field of expertise. Okay, Photoshop is my field of expertise. You know. So mermaid tail making, that's what I do. I'm not saying I wouldn't be the first person in line though. Okay, I'd sell my condo to get a ticket to go to Jurassic World. Let's go. Oh God, you know? Why risk it with new tech when we have, yeah, proven subs that don't implode immediately? Yeah, exactly. Make more money than Disney, and two, would it end up? So here's like the thing is people don't give a shit about live animals. We like that is just proven. No, but like they do and they don't. Like the general population. I'm not talking about those of us who actually do give a hoot. But generally speaking, I feel like it would be a fad for a while. If you want a book to read, not a book, but it's actually a manga. And Dinosaurs, is it called Dinosaur Sanctuary? Shit. What's it called? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Dinosaur Sanctuary. Yes, Dinosaur Sanctuary. Okay. Um, get it on Amazon. Fantastic. Fantastic manga. Okay, just go forth. You like dinosaurs at all? Like, this is the world I want to live in. I hate that I can't just go and get a job at a dino park. Like, okay, But it is, I feel like, a really accurate representation. Shit, it's like time for me to log off. Okay, one last quest and then I'm gonna ramble and then we're gonna go. Um, it is like a really accurate representation, in my opinion, of what it would be like to work at a dinosaur sanctuary or like a dinosaur zoo, basically. And just talking about what it would be like, because dinosaurs in their prime, right, versus old or sick dinosaurs, you know, like people they just what the shock value or the entertainment value, it's just not, I don't know. I don't think it would do better than, say, like a Disneyland where people can just buy, and do. And, you know, I don't know. Because we can bring them back now. So, and then, yeah, so then where do their rights land on things? Because you see in Jurassic World talked about it. They were extinct animals, but they're back now, and that was humans' responsibility. But so what rights do they have? And how does that impact the whole fucking circle of life? Do you know what I'm saying? If you come over here and attack me, I'm gonna smush you. Yeah, you better run. I don't know. It's just such an interesting thing. So I really liked how, okay, let's go find a nice spot to park ourselves for the evening. I really like how they handled it in Dinosaur Sanctuary. It's such a good read. Oh my god. I'm holding off reading number 5 because I don't have number 6 yet. And I'm hoping to get that for myself soon. But it is so good. It is so good. Fucking amazing. Okay, I think this is going to be our little hangout. We're going to just park ourselves right here. Okay. Look at that. I think we look kind of good. You know, listen, I mean, it looks a bit, I like it a bit better here. It feels a little bit less green here. Because I could go just straight brown, but I kind of like a little bit of that. Maybe that I like a little bit better. And that's that yellow, which I could, oh, that's the back of the arms. Do I like that? Brighter like that? Probably. And then this one, that's that color. Which is kind of, it is a bit green, but I don't like the white. I like the yellow, because the yellow on the face really, really, you know, is punchy, and then the red will keep the red. This is this brown. I think I'm just going to keep it that one, because I kind of like that. And then blue eyes. Do we like blue eyes? I guess so. Okay. I think that's going to be good. These Jurassic Park rules, the people got annoyed when the race decided to get itself stuck in the power lines. Oh my god, yeah. The dire wolf thing made me so mad from a scientific stand. Like, oh my god, yay! And I know, it's like, look, it doesn't exist for a reason anymore. Like, and it's not actually, and like, oh, I loved watching people debate on that and get really upset about it. Yeah, it's just not a thing. In the movie, people don't care about dinosaurs anymore. Yeah, exactly. More teeth. Yep, more teeth. Okay, close, and then we're gonna do skip, and I still think I'm too, that doesn't do anything in this. Let's just see if I can get marks. I'm still 5 minutes. Are you shitting me? That's so rude! 5 minutes. I hate that. Okay. If Dinotopia was real, I am mad, like regularly upset by the fact that I can't just get on a plane or on a boat or a train and just like fucking end up in Dinotopia. Like, let's go. Come on. More teeth and scarier. Yep. Yep, good old Indominus Rex. Yeah, yeah, Hank Green. Yep. I remember watching that one. I think that was the first one I watched on it. And I was just like, what the heck? Okay. I kind of want to wait the 5 minutes, but also it's kind of time for me to do the thing. Ooh. I had an absolute slice hanging out with you guys, though. Yep, absolutely. I made the argument that paleo-accurate dinosaurs are scarier than the okay, there's a really good artist who's done, like, what they think a recreation based off of like modern birds and stuff of dinosaur sounds. The T-Rex one will mess you up. Oh my god. And I made the mistake of listening to it like right before bed, and I swear to goodness, it's so good. but like it is the freakiest effing thing. And then some person actually did and I hope that they used the sound with permission, because the guy's got it all over his page, please don't use my sounds without permission. But somebody took the sound, took like a more paleo accurate T-Rex and had it in place of Rexy in the that one scene, you know, where she puts one foot over the thing and then she steps forward and like roars in JP1. They did that with the sound. Oh, and like the lips are like quivering and like too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too good. It was so spooky. It was so spooky because I tell you, the dinosaur sounds, like I don't think any of us are actually prepared for what these things probably actually did sound like. Like, free of ads, yes. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh shit, did you not see that? Because I'm fucking ads, man. Oh man. T-Rex is an apex predator or scavenger. I want to ask you when the theory of T-Rex was apex predator or scavenger. Okay, what did you want to ask me though? Like, what was you want to ask me if what I think? Because g'day, hello, hello. Humans today would shit themselves. They absolutely would, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I don't think T-Rex would have evolved to be the way that it was if it wasn't like the apex predator. I'm not saying that if T-Rex came across a corpse and was like, hey man, that looks good, let's, you know, have a go. I think that T-Rex absolutely would have eaten that. But oh my gosh, did I just get, what did I got from Snuffles? New donation from Snuffles. How come it's only showing it at the bottom and it showed it over there? Oh my goodness. It's showing it in a weird spot. Thank you so much, Snuffles. I really appreciate it. Cutting my hair, getting an undercut. Yes. One of us. T-Rex hunted. Oh, okay. Was it picked off scraps? No, I think it wouldn't have evolved the way that it did. Like that face, those teeth. I don't think so. I feel like that thing absolutely was an apex predator. I think that thing hunted. I think it was probably like an ambush predator though, where it was the weight and you know, kind of a situation. I don't think it was just picking off little bits and scraps of meat on the beach. I think that's probably not, you know, but it opportunist. I think it would have eaten whatever it could have, which is why I'm such a pissy bitch about how in this game in Path of Titans you can't do that. You can't like you just eat meat. Like no, this thing, like there's evidence, man. I'm fine. It didn't run fast. Also, that's not, it could actually outrun you or I. Like it actually, or you or me or whatever. It was actually, yeah. Did it once already. It's not my style. Oh my god. Yep. This was the best thing I ever did to my, it's messy just because I washed it, my foof here, but yeah, shaving my head was the best thing I ever did. Yeah, patting on their feet. Could you imagine that you couldn't even hear Rex approaching? Like, no thank you. It could run at most. Say, okay, well, how fast can you run? Sorry, I'm in kilometers because I'm Canadian. I don't know. Can you run 32 kilometers an hour? Because I can't, and there's going to be a lot of other dinosaurs that couldn't outrun that. So I feel like, you know, and then it also depends on who you talk to and which information you're going off of, because like so much stuff changes every year, you know. No, compared to other dinosaurs. Well, but yeah. So, and we don't know all the speeds of other dinosaurs. It's actually not possible to be 100% accurate. So you say 15 to 20 maximum. That depends on where you're getting that information from. Yeah. Anyways, how evolution in terms of, I think Rex is most likely. I don't think so. Not the way that it evolved. It is so evolved for crushing and breaking and just destroying. I don't think it was, but that's just me. And you asked my opinion, so that's my opinion. They can have your opinion. But an inch less, can't go back. Yeah, it's so good. A shaved head is like my favorite thing. An inch or less. You know, autocorrect does the craziest shit to me too. It's absolutely bonkers. Anyways, I could keep rambling. I'm just waiting for this thing to give me my marks. I'm just like, 2,000 marks added to your Potbot account. Huzzah! Let's go. We're logging out. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for another amazing stream, you guys. I had such fun. That was so good. If you do want to check out the server, if you are down with our very few rules, go forth and do the hey, thanks for the follow. Happy to have you here, Fran. Um, welcome, welcome. Yeah, go check it out. Okay, we don't have a lot of rules, but we do expect that you uphold the server's core values. And I hope you do the highlight of your week. Oh, shush you, you're so sweet. Oh, geez. Thanks. That means a lot. These are the highlight of my week. Honestly, hanging out with you guys in real time, talking dinosaurs and life and this and that is just, it's wonderful. So yeah, I really enjoy it too. New video coming out tomorrow. It is a little bit shorter, but it's going to be good. We're going to be talking about cognitive behavioral therapy, my experience thus far. It's just like a little chatty, gabby little thing. We're going to see how that goes. So I've got another one of those planned, but then the following week we'll be back to like the in the studio kind of a vibe. So that'll be good. Gotta log out here. Okay, but otherwise, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for all the love and support. I love you guys so much. And I will catch you all in tomorrow's video and then next week. Okay, I love you guys. Bye for now. I just smacked myself in the face. Did you see that? I was like, bye for now. What's going on here? I don't even know. Okay. Bye.